We're semi-alive. That's how I feel.
Semi. Yes, semi. Well, let's get started then.
Okay.
Right off the bat. Let me get prepared here. Okay.
I'm ready.
She's Z,
She's Rach.
and we're the Compass Girls.
Apparently, our producer is on vacation.
I think
Or he
so.
didn't think so.
Yeah, he didn't make it. So yes, we are the Compass Girls. We are here every Wednesday night live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, 8 p.m. Eastern. We thank you for coming to watch if you're watching live or if you're watching on replay.
You're the Compass Girls.
We need to actually probably make a recording of that.
I know.
Okay.
So we love to bring you the hottest trends in travel and products, and we're always trying to give you the best items and the luxuries you crave, or as Z says,
The luxuries that you deserve.
that's right. We would love if you would tell your friends about us, and if you're not, if you don't like us already on our Facebook page, please
But
go
what's not
ahead.
to like?
What?
You said if they don't like us. I said, what's not to like? God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, so follow, like us if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch and you like us, go ahead and subscribe right down below. Subscribe, follow, and we always have giveaways. We have great giveaways.
And I haven't looked at the giveaways. Oh, do we have giveaways tonight?
We do have giveaways tonight. I don't think they're on that though.
They're not on my sheet. I had no idea.
So why don't you tell everyone how to enter into our giveaways?
Okay, this finger. There's us. There's Rach. There's Z. There's a little thing under there that says share. First thing I want you to do is to hit that share button and share it to your page so that your friends all can see it as well. The second thing you can do is I see Vicky and Elizabeth and Karen and Carol are already doing is comments. Say, hi, how you doing? I love that. Tonight we're going to have some really interesting things that you might want to know more about. Please ask. Ask us questions, talk to each other and say, hey, did you like that? Nah, I didn't like that so much. Just chat. This is our night out.
That's right. We are out with the girls.
We are out with the girls.
We also have a beautiful newsletter that Z puts together each and every week. It has all the wrap up of the show, any codes, all the information. Sometimes she throws in some special things, some surprises. So you do want to make sure that you're signed up for that newsletter. You just sign up for our fan list.
You might want to know if she's on the right date. Yes, Eileen, you're on the right date. If you can hear us.
Oh, because she always winds up watching the previous week.
Oh. If you heard this, if you heard us say, yes, you're on the right date, you're on the right date.
That's right. Yes, because it happened right at that moment.
Yes.
So tonight we are talking about fall refresh. We're keeping it going with our fashion. Last week was here. So we are going to be talking about how to transition your wardrobe from summer to fall, what to keep out, what you could layer, all different ideas, what you're going to wear on vacation. Plus, we even have a couple for the kids. One of the things I want to make sure, because I did go through last week's show with all the comments, and there weren't actually a lot of questions. So I want to make sure that last week your question was answered about your hair. If it wasn't, put it in and I will get it, the answer over to you via Facebook. But I do want to make sure everybody's hair question was, oh, I am not going to mess this up this week. I'm going to do it. Hold on and go.
I love the Compass Girls. We get wild, baby.
I love the Compass Girls!
We love the Compass Girls.
We love the Compass Girls!
We're Vinyl Asylum, and we love the Campus Girls.
Yeah.
Campus Girls.
Campus Girls. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm comfortable with that.
Always got to be about him. Hey, we're Vinyl Asylum, and we love the Compass Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love the Compass Girls!
That always cracks me up when they say the Campus Girls.
I know. But you know what? I fixed, like, I shortened that part a little bit so we could still have that part in it. But
really
I don't
cute.
know what happened. It didn't save, I guess.
Now,
Now you're going to a party. We need those people from the party.
Well,
And
Friday
if you
night.
are watching, you could certainly do a video on your phone and you could text it to one of us.
yeah,
And then
just
I'll put
text
in.
it or just DM it to our to the Compass Girls Facebook page.
Yep.
Just direct message it if you're following us.
Yes.
So I don't know about you. I keep readjusting, and I was chatting with Denise before the show. I was running through the house. I was saying, "Where are my pasties? Where are my nippies?" You know. So one of the dresses has spaghetti string straps and it's low in the back, or kind of low in the back for me. So I needed to put. Not wear a bra and to wear nippies, and I'm yelling for pasties. I was tearing the house apart. I had already taken them out.
So I want to check something out because I was calling you because I was having an emergency situation over here and you were ignoring my call. Is that what happened?
I was looking for nippies.
Oh, because you said you were on the phone.
I was
So
on
you
the
do
phone
not
with Denise, and
mind-
I was going crazy looking for nippies because I didn't want any bra straps.
Okay. So you didn't see my SOS call.
No, I didn't.
No.
My phone wasn't even over here.
I
No,
was
didn't.
Skyping you. I was calling
No,
you.
I was running. I was literally, you know how like on TV, like people used to take their clothes and go like this out of the drawers and throw it. That's what I was doing. Where are they? Where I can't go. It was like
I do things like that.
Yeah.
So I had a very traumatic experience about an hour ago because, well, maybe longer than that, because I was in the shower and I went to shave and there was this thing on my leg and I was like, I didn't know if like I had shaved the other day and cut myself or I didn't know what it was. It looked like this big bump thing. And I went like this and then I was like, wait a minute. It looked like it had legs. So I don't do well with bugs, let alone a bug on my body. Well, then I figure out it's a tick. So now
with that.
I'm trying to hurry up and rinse off. And I know this thing is on my leg. Let me tell you, if anybody had a camera in that shower, because I was like, I had my leg out. I was like, so then I call Rich. He thinks I'm getting killed because I'm like, get in here, get in here. So he thinks I'm dying. He runs in, sees it's a tick on my leg. He goes to get it out. I scream and jump. So he, like a piece of it came off. So now I'm like, oh my God, it's still in my leg. The head's in. Now I'm trying to figure out if the head is still in my leg. Now he's like, Rhett, I got to get a pin and I got to stick around it. And I'm like,
oh my God. Trying to get a sliver.
I'm still in my towel from the shower. So now we get on the couch. I lay on the couch. I got the towel half on me. And now he's like, Ray, you can't move. You have to stay still when I do this. And I'm like screaming before, and I'm trying to call you. Maybe there's another way. Right. Then
there is another way.
About the pin. All the Googles. And I'm like, I thought there was something with, like they used to say with Vaseline to suffocate it and all that. But
alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I held onto a pillow and I had it over my face and I was just like yelling into the pillow and he's trying to like dig in my leg. And I mean, this is traumatizing for me.
Was it a big tick or a little teeny tick?
It wasn't teeny tiny. It was like
It wasn't
your
a deer, because deer ticks are really small. That's the thing.
it
you
wasn't
worry
a
about.
deer tick. It was a regular tick. But I've had pants on, so I can't figure out. That means, because I was in my garden, it got on me and crawled up my leg and attached itself to me. Like went halfway up my leg and my shin, and then said, "Oh, here's a good place for me to burrow into this woman." And I'm like, "Hey, how did I not feel it crawling up me?"
Oh, they're pretty light. I mean, you really wouldn't, because if you had pants on, the pants would have been like, against your skin. It's, it's not like it's not like, they're smaller than like a spider.
Ugh.
I really wasn't ignoring you.
So I took a
Actually,
picture of
I
it.
was tearing the house apart, and she was trying to talk to me, and I'm like, I can't find my pasties.
Well, I
Pasties?
sent
Am I a
pictures to
stripper?
my daughter,
Pasties?
not of your pasties, of the tick, because I said,
So,
"Does it
I
look
mean,
like
I
there's a
remember
head?"
you could burn them, but you don't want to burn them because it's on you. You could burn it off, like kerosene.
I did not save the tick because I was twitching and moving as he was trying to had the tweezer to grab it, to pull it, and I went like this, so a piece of it. Then he had it again, and then I jumped again, and then he got another piece. So if I stayed still, he probably would have got the whole thing out. But I was freaking out. I
remember using vodka. I know, because it was alcohol and it was always accessible, which tells you what my house
I
is like.
remember them doing a hot matchstick. I remember when I was a kid, they would
that's what they
a
used
hot
to do.
matchstick or cigarette butt.
Yeah, you just wanted to actually go like that to let loose, and that's the only reason you do that.
Okay, wait a minute. If you do, skin's so soft while outside, they stay away. I just went outside for 2 minutes. Unless
straight out. You got it, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth's
got it. Tweezers, just give a yank straight.
Well, that's what we were doing, but I yanked instead. He was trying to yank, I yanked.
You cracked me up.
Anyway.
I'm all comfy tonight.
I am so super comfy. So should we talk about this first?
I think we definitely should. I'm going to have to move in this.
I have been almost living in this. When Eileen was over and I was like, you got to touch it. Like, feel this. Come on, touch it. Touch it.
Well, it's yours bamboo. Is yours viscose? Is it bamboo? Yeah, mine's bamboo too.
It is bamboo. So,
and yours is ribbed too, because mine is also ribbed. It's that ribbed bamboo.
Yes. So this is Cozy Earth. Now you have a code too? Is it Sandler or Champagne?
I think it's Zippy 40, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. So
it's IPPY 40, and
it's Cozy Earth. You could use
not 40% though. Mine just said 40.
Well, mine
yours is for Richie 40. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's Zippy 40. You can use either one. We'll share anyway.
Yeah. So you guys get 40% off.
That's
Cozy Earth. I don't know if any of you have ever had anything from them, whether it be bedding or clothing or they have bath towels.
You're gonna have some bath towels. I'm a little jealous.
So soft. So soft. Do you want to talk about your dress first, or?
So yes, because I'm going to get changed, and while Rachel's showing hers, I'm going to show you how you can transition this from summer.
Well,
into
I'll
fall.
talk about your dress and stuff.
So this is their loungewear.
Yeah, back up so we can see it.
And I'm going to come back. Can you see okay over there?
So Zippy, with the loungewear, first of all, you can give up night sweats because the bamboo keeps you cool. And Zippy has the rib knit V-neck tank dress, and it's substantial yet bouncy bamboo. I believe it's viscose. I believe that's how you say it, viscose.
And I'm just
And
getting
it
close
is,
enough
when
so
I
can see
tell
the
you,
ribbon.
dreamy, soft. It's figure
Unbelievable.
flattering. It drapes.
It
And
does. You know what? It actually, it's very slender. So here's the thing. It's loungewear that you can wear out. It's not just in the house loungewear. You can sleep in it. You can hang around the house in it. But if you have to run an errand,
yep. And you have two side slits.
what was that?
Two side slits.
Two side slits.
So you have those little nice slits.
And it hits, and I'm short. I'm 5 feet tall. It hits at a nice spot. So
And
it
not
hits
for
in the fall,
nothing.
and it comes about here. But it's actually it's the kind of dress I would wear out.
I was
But
gonna
it
say you
feels
could
like
totally,
loungewear.
you could totally wear that with a pair of flip flops, and you could be barefoot in the house chilling. You could be in flip flops, or I think a cute little pair of heels with that necklace that you
Absolutely.
have on.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. So
go
go
ahead.
show them what you're doing for fall.
So because I can wear this out, I also have this Cozy Earth T-shirt, and she'll tell you more about it. It's the fabric. Can you see how it falls? It falls so beautifully. I'm going to show you how you can take this from summer to fall and beyond. I'm going that way.
Okay. So for her, the women's stretch knit bamboo lounge. Oh, by the way, the V-neck tank lounge dress is $101.50, and the women's stretch knit bamboo lounge tee that Zippy is changing into is $56. And let's be realistic, tees are a big thing, but they are not made equally. I don't care how you put it. You have your good tees and you have your stiff ones that don't feel good on you. These bamboo lounge tees are stretch knit, and it's softer and smoother than any tee you felt. It's relaxed bamboo.
So this is you can see
How
it
cute
almost
is
feels
that?
like silk. It's so pretty. And afterwards I'll show it to you. Actually, I'll show it to you probably on top, but you can take any dress like this that's a sleeveless V-neck and turn it into a jumper. Very simple.
That's adorable.
I'm using their T-shirt. If you have long sleeve T-shirts, you can do that. You can obviously layer over. That's a no-brainer. That's easy. But a dress like this, and you know what? I did it fast, so it's not laying completely even. You can use a V against a V. I'm using a round neck. That's not exactly, because I didn't do it in the mirror. Sorry about that, but you get the idea. That layers really easily under here, and it looks like a jumper. You can even add a belt to it. It would be so cute with a belt too.
It would
And
look
now you
adorable
got a
with
go
the
out
belt.
girl's outfit.
And someone even said, instead of the t-shirt under it, you could throw a cardigan over it.
You throw
So
a cardigan over it.
absolutely.
Wait, I'm just going to, while you're doing that, I'm going to try it.
She's like starting to strip as she's walking off air. So yeah, it's totally breathable bamboo. And it's beautiful. Do you see her camera's going like this? Do 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 do. Maybe from her walking.
No,
That's so weird.
So I just put it back on.
Your camera's going like this.
Oh, it's because I'm not in the picture.
So it's trying to, see, even
you
that.
could also wear a shirt over it and make it look like a skirt and do a little whatever.
That's cute. I love that.
Yeah, it's so versatile. And just to take a simple t-shirt. Now this one happens to be extremely soft. This is loungewear, so you can see it's like, oh, I'm dying. It's so nice. I want to go.
You just want to.
Yeah, you do. And you can just wear it down like this if you want that kind of a look. You can, of course, always, roll it up a little bit. You can do a side thing, whatever it is that you like. I love this because I tend to wear, when I wear jeans, I do a French tuck now all the time. And this kind of a fabric works really well when you tuck it into your jeans like this. So I'm loving it. All right. I'm back on, I'm going to come back this way, see if I can do this just while Rachel does hers until we do the next outfit.
Okay. So We'll talk about the tank first. This is the rib knit bamboo tank, lounge tank. So this is the whole outfit. Let me move this.
I can show you that. So this outfit, sophistication meets cloud-like softness. Again, we're talking about that viscose bamboo fabric. You can see how easily it falls on Rachel and how soft it is. The fabric is completely breathable.
It's thick but soft.
Right, and if you're in the throes of menopause and having night sweats, this is the fabric that you want to be wearing. Any time of year.
And with this, again, like you could wear it to bed, you could lounge around the house, but I could take this whole outfit. So just use the shirt, throw on a pair of jeans with it, and a leather jacket. This is my fall outfit, leather jacket, and we'll talk about why you want leather. But this leather jacket, jeans, boots, I'm done. And this is warm enough too. And especially I get hot, so I have that layering. I want to layer.
Right. I want to know about the pants, because are the pants see-through? Because that's a big issue.
The pants are not see-through.
They're not. So that's a great outfit for travel.
And they have pockets.
Gotta love pockets. Yeah, that I don't have. That's
so they have pockets. And if you look at the bottoms, let me move back a little bit. If you look at the bottoms, they're a little flary, and so they're not tight and they're not too loose. So when you're walking, here, I'll come back here. When you're walking, you got that little flow.
Yeah. Yeah, those are total airplane or road trips sitting in the car. And because you can wear those, be comfy like you're in jammies, and still go into the restaurant at the airport.
Oh, and the pants you could wear with a different shirt, with a tee, with anything else. And you could actually dress this up too. And I was going to bring other pants and show you, but I'm afraid to do anything with my leg because I don't want to rub anything on it. But there's so many different things that you could do with this. With these, if you put on a little, pair of heels or something, you could totally wear these. Absolutely.
Oh, because they have that. So
they have that luxury look.
Right. And this summer I bought a lot of those linen pants because I love that flow, that movement when you walk. And this outfit seems to have that movement when you walk. It's like it's moving with you. It actually has a lot of grace to it when you move. Look at you.
Like, look.
Look at you. I gotta put
Isn't that cute?
That's adorable. That's adorable. That's freaking adorable.
Right?
I would grab my leather jacket. I wouldn't even think about it. Oh, well. well. So that's too funny. I actually have to get changed again. You have to get changed again. So do you want to do fun facts while we're changing?
Yes. Why don't you change? I'll do some fun facts.
Okay. I'm actually going to change over stage left. Stage left, right?
Okay, so
into the reason I'm wearing pasties.
Oh, Tim, that is a good corporate comfy. That's good. So I'm going to talk about some fun facts.
Okay.
All right. There is a bra that doubles as a gas mask. It's meant to be snapped off and put over your mouth in case of an emergency.
Say what? Wait a minute. So after you've been wearing it all day?
I don't know. I guess if gas has been released, you're going to take your bra and put it over your face. It was Mark Twain who actually invented and patented the bra strap clasp.
Really? That little thing that goes like that?
Yep.
I'm
And
like
then
totally doing
when-
black today. Did you notice? Black
when
and white.
Disneyland opened in 1955, it had a lingerie store right on Main Street called Hollywood Maxwell Intimate Apparel, and it included an animatronic figure called the Wizard of Bras.
Get out. I want to see a picture of it. Are there pictures of it online?
I might be able to get one. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. I just, and Elizabeth, if you need a gas mask, yeah, exactly. Wearing it all day would be the least of your worries.
True. And I'll have to look up the Wizard of Bras.
And Tim is being outrageously,
Actress Julie Newmar, who
Oh, I
starred
used to
as
love her. She was Catwoman.
right, she was the original Catwoman. She actually holds the patent for pantyhose with shaping band for cheeky derriere relief.
Seriously?
It's a
I used to
forerunner
love
of
her.
Spanx. She got that patent in 1975. And how
Right.
did we not hear of any of this until Spanx? Like Spanx blew it all up.
Right.
According to Icelandic folklore, if you don't get new clothes to wear for Christmas, there is a giant Yule cat that will eat you.
Wait. So if you don't get new clothes for Christmas, wait a minute. So how many people you think don't get new clothes for Christmas? I've never heard of anybody being
I
eaten
always
by
buy something new.
Yeah.
I think
I don't even celebrate Christmas, and I do. I mean, come on.
Up until the 19th century, children were dressed as mini adults. And if you think back,
Yeah, the dresses were the same, the pants and the little jacket. Yeah, I could see that.
and now we look for that.
Right.
It's called
Yeah,
like
I
mommy
see
and
much of
me,
that.
you know, the mommy and me's and everything.
Yep.
A woman in 1907 was arrested in Boston for wearing a form-fitting one-piece bathing suit on the beach.
A one piece
It was form-fitting.
in Boston must have been Revere. Must have been Revere Beach. It's the only beach well, no, I guess Dorchester has a beach. Dorchester or Revere.
Do you want to do some fun facts while I change?
Are there any on here? Did you give me some?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'll work from the bottom up. How's that?
Okay.
While you're doing it.
I'm going to turn this a little bit because I don't know. I don't want you guys to see me change.
Let's make comments like you can see her.
Can you see me?
No, we can't see you. Did you know that until 2001, Disney employees weren't allowed to wear their own underwear under their costumes? So they had to wear Disney underwear, and they had to share the Disney issued undergarments. But then after several employees complained that they got lice, they got pubic lice,
Disgusting.
and reported stained undies, the company changed their policy. Well, there's a reason to boycott Disney. Can you imagine having to wear someone else's dirty underwear? So that was at the parks. Yeah, that was disgusting. Oh, good one, Vicky. Bras and a panty that was flushed down a toilet caused the collapse of a sewer system in Northern Ireland, which caused damage to more than 20 homes. Now, I got to know the reason someone flushed their bra and panties down the toilet. Because were they concealing evidence? Did their husband come home and they smelled like their lover?
He didn't want to get snagged, so he threw that stuff right down the toilet.
Yeah, it's like, whoop! It's like it was the guy. The woman ran out fast, whoop, down the toilet when the wife came in, and whoop, there goes the neighborhood. This one I actually knew, Rachel. It said, do you ever wonder where your missing baggage ends up? There's an unclaimed baggage store in Scottsboro, Alabama that sells whatever isn't picked up. They actually, you don't have it here, have an online store. And you
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I went there.
Did you?
In Alabama. That was one of our stops. Sorry, this is turning again. That was one of our stops when we did our road trip. And we were so disappointed.
Why? Oh, because it's junk.
It was like if you walked into Goodwill.
Yeah, well, that's
Goodwill might have better stuff.
So I remember you could buy suitcase. I remember online, they had an online store because I remember going to it and thinking, oh, maybe I could pick something up good, but there was garbage. And, but I think they also sold like lots of stuff. Like you could buy like a box of stuff, like a mystery box. Like who wants that?
Oh yeah. Like it's not open yet. They didn't go through it because they probably picked through it. Whoever's opening it.
I'm sure whoever's working there takes the good stuff. It's like the people at Goodwill. If a designer thing comes through, they're gonna snag it and put it in the back room until they get off.
Yeah. Did you started at the bottom? Did you do about the lightning?
No, I actually started at the top of the last page. I started at 45.
Oh, I see what you did.
Okay, 45, 50, 51 I did. But then you went right to 53. Rachel has interesting. I want people to see this. Rachel has a very interesting numerical system. It starts with 45, then it goes to 50, then it goes to 51, then it goes to 53, then it goes to 55, then it goes to 71, and then there's a 7.
Okay. So the reason that there's all different numbers is because I have an entire spreadsheet of fun facts. So as I see stuff, I throw it in. And then sometimes when we have the show, if I haven't done my research on the fun facts, I'll go in there and I'll just grab fun facts out.
I figured there was a reason for it, but I was like, I just noticed it. And I don't think I've ever noticed it before. I don't know if you've done it before and I just didn't notice, but
sometimes I usually try to take them off. I take the numbers off, but I was just like, I put it on and that was it.
Oh, Elizabeth said Pittsburgh Airport just announced a lost and found auction. It's in person. They say cars, jewelry, electronics, and baby just opened the door. Hi, baby. And no, I can't take you out.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I would like to do that. So, let's talk about.
We're wearing the same dress.
We are wearing the same dress. We're twinsies.
We're twinning today. So do you want to? We can do this at the same time.
Oh my gosh. I just realized I didn't get something we're talking about.
What was it?
The kids.
I have everything.
This is interesting. I want to get this. So we'll talk about.
I'm going to get up because I love this dress. And because I live in Florida, I can wear it year round, but I can also not wear it. Do what I want. I just want to show the length from here before I can. Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab the bag because this is also by the same brand.
I love that bag.
I do too. It's empty though, so it doesn't look. I should throw stuff in it. Baby, you want to get in the bag? So I once again, I'm 5 feet tall. And which means that this is probably a midi dress on someone who's tall. I don't know. Not really. I guess so. I guess it's like T length. I guess it's supposed to be T length, but if you're short, it's going to hit almost to the ankle, which I like. You look like you're confused.
Yeah, something's happening and I don't understand why.
Okay.
You keep going.
Okay. And So I'm actually going to show you the back. I don't have I'm not going to take the information on it. I'm going to start with the bag first because this is actually one of the things I love about it is that it's completely embroidered. So this is almost like a kilim. I'm going to come out here, like a kilim rug, and it's embroidered. I suppose that you could use it as a beach bag. I would use this as an everyday bag. It does have a magnetic clip at the top. Inside, there's a zippered pocket. The brand that we're talking about tonight is Carve Design. I think that once it's filled, it always lays longer with nothing in it because it's not filled out. It could be easily be used as a handbag.
Absolutely. I love the color.
I do too. And the colors actually are very Florida, kind of Palm Beachy looking, which is, fun. Now, the other thing
very Palm Beach.
I'm also wearing from Carve Design flip-flops on my feet. And I have to tell you that here's what I love. I don't know if you can see this.
Mine, look at.
There's a great arch in there.
I love these.
They sent us to match our dresses, which I think is fabulous.
So comfortable.
Yeah. So I love wearing flip-flops. I wear them all the time, but they're not the most comfortable things.
Those are comfortable.
Somebody want to know if they have other colors in the bag, and we'll have to look for that. But it does have a great arch, so you can spend the day in them. You can run out of the house, go shopping without your back aching. I have to show you the back. I'm actually going to untie the back because I don't know. Can you see that? Here's what makes it so flat.
I'm going to tell them while you're doing that. I'm going to tell them about the dress. So you can't really see that there's a fine, very light stripe in the dress. It's called the Macy Dress, and it's a navy lounge stripe. And
I don't have a stripe in mine.
Oh, you don't? Yours is navy. Mine is stripe. Sorry,
mine is black. Stripe. Mine is just pure black.
And then it's also adjustable, so your straps are adjustable. It's so light and comfortable. It's very chic. It flows very nice, and as Zippy showed in the back with the straps, so with the tie, so
it's got an elastic band about this thick across the back.
Yeah, you can't see it.
But I can pull.
I wonder if you could see this one.
Like this? Go like this.
Can you see it on mine?
Pull up the straps, maybe. If you pull up the straps, so you can see how it goes back into place. So it is elasticized, and you can either just tie it, let it fall, tie it in a bow. I'm sure that you could bring them around the front, and that actually pulls the dress in a little bit. And
yours is black. Mine, you see my stripes?
Let me come closer. I can't see. Yes, yeah. Mine's just black.
But it's fitted, but yet not. It has room.
Right. So that elastic in the back with the tie gives it a fitted silhouette, which I love. But because I'm not flat chested, I had to go find pasties.
I like that this is adjustable.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I don't know everything. Like, see, this is normal. You see how it looks big here? Like, I always have to adjust these straps on everything. I think I'm short in here or something. Maybe I'm short. I don't know.
Well, you and I are short anyway, so we should have to pull them up. You want the ladies to have a little lift too when you don't want them. So it does have, I'm sorry, you can talk. I was gonna say.
No, that's okay.
It does have a nice slit that goes almost to the knee on me. So if you were taller, it'd probably go a little higher. It's a great summer dress, but I'm going to show you how you can turn this into an all-year-round dress. I'll do it right now.
So I just want to go back to your tote for a minute.
Okay, because people are.
It does not come in other colors, so it comes with the natural combo of like that pink and orangey, which is actually very beautiful. It's called a treasure tote. As I said, the color is natural
Let me put something in it.
combo. And,
Put something else
you
in it.
know,
Hold on.
as Zippy said, it's designed beautifully and it has a lot of functions. So
Now you can see it has something in it with some weight. It's a little different.
and then so the hat is also from them. This is called the Amore Hat. It's in cream. It's very fun. I actually used it quite often in the summer because it kept the sun out of my eyes. And I have like the floppy brimmed hats, but this one is stiff and I just like it like that. But wait, are you ready? Wait.
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't that adorable? So when you're wearing it like this, everybody behind you gets to see.
Oh, how cute is that?
Isn't that adorable?
That's adorable.
I love it.
So let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to do something really traditional, but I'm actually layering a dress over a dress, which is a fun look. Now, this dress hat that I'm layering happens to button all the way down, so I can wear it open like a cardigan, like a holster. But I don't. You can actually button the whole thing and I'm just going to do a few of them and leave the bottom open so that you've got this dress under a dress look that's really kind of fun and elegant. So that's one way that you can make it into a winter dress. And of course, then there's the traditional just layering a regular duster over it. And the long dusters are very in this year. They were in last year as well. And because it's black, you could probably do a lot of color. I like to keep things simple and just do black and white. It gives it a much more chic look. And now I've got a really nice fall go out for dinner outfit. Very simple.
Elizabeth, I'm looking and the hats mostly are one size. Sorry.
So
I love that one. That's my favorite.
What, the cardigan?
That cardigan over it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cardigan. Well, you know what? I've been wearing that dress over everything, and I've already written about the dress before. That's by AYR all year round.
Yeah, I like the black and white.
We're doing a lot of work with them this year, so I'll have information on this on the blog eventually. Nice. But yeah, so a good cardigan can take any summer dress you have and turn it into a fall and winter dress very simply. Or I was thinking, and I probably should have done this, I could put that white t-shirt from that we had earlier from Cozy Earth and put that under here. I wonder if I can.
So speaking of that, while you're doing that, it's interesting of the things that we're showing, because right now for your fall trends, unique knits and statement making embellishments are making their way in for fall. So think of sequins, especially you know, the different patterns and stripes and colors of your sweaters. Then also the animal and in your face floral, bold color options.
What's in your face?
We talked about Barbie pink. That is not going anywhere. It's still going to be in the play for fall, even though it's the pink. Leather, huge. So biker babe leather all the way. Pants, blazers, crop tops, dresses. And a lot of it has like cool hardware and definitely elevated combat boots are also.
I have not tried this. How does this look? I'm trying this. Oh, you totally. Hold on, wait a minute. It's
well, like, once you get it straight.
Crooked. And hold on, that you said that. I'm going to try something.
So, heavy leather jackets are in all leather, long leather, your trench leather, your 80s leather with the fringe is coming back. Every kind of leather.
You can simply zhuzh the whole thing up. and just,
Yep.
and now you've got an entirely different look.
Yep. That's beautiful. I love that. That's my look.
That's distilled, yeah.
Love it.
But I'm going to be showing it with evening wear.
Also, oversized button-up shirts are going to be big for the
Really?
fall. That's an 80s thing. If you remember, we had the big shirts. We had a tank top under them. We all had our tank tops all winter long because we had our tank top, the button-up shirt, but we only buttoned it here, and we had the belt around it and pulled it up so you could see our tank. So those oversized button-up tops are back. Corset style tops. So very fitted, and then you're wearing your jacket, your leather jacket, or your sweater over it. Clogs are going to be huge.
Really?
Cargo pants, which there's a lot of like that baggy style. I wasn't crazy about it when we had it in the 80s, and I'm not crazy about it now, but those vintage cargo pants are back. Maxi skirts are back, which I loved maxi skirts.
I love maxi skirts.
It makes short people look shorter. You know, we
But maxi?
don't.
No, not if
I
you're not.
didn't like my maxis. I loved they were comfortable. Big outfit you're going to be seeing all over. White tank and jeans, white t-shirt and jeans. You're going to be seeing that all over the place. Faux fur with some kind of print. This is going to be in. This was actually in last year. I actually bought this last year at the end of the year. Look, tickets on it.
And you still have the tag on it.
You know what? I wear everything with the tickets on them, and then as the producer sees them, he'll come over and rip them off or cut them off or whatever. But there's so many things that I've worn 100 times still have. Oh my gosh. I gotta go back. So we were talking about carved designs. I gotta go back to Cozy Earth for a minute, because do you know what what their guarantee is?
No, what?
100 washes.
Really?
That's how sure they are that you're going to love it. They give you, actually, they call it not 100 washes, 100-night trial. So 100 nights. You figure after you wear something for 100 times, it's going to be mushad.
Excuse me?
Also with trends, jackets, not just the leathers, but all kinds of jackets are going to be making a statement.
Good. Now that I'm in Florida.
Excited about this. Furry bucket hats and furry handbags.
Oh.
I'm excited about that.
Furry bucket bag.
Statement boots. I love statement boots. Think of like your cowboy boots with bright colors, or like bright yellow boots. So any kind of, everything's very, like in the 80s, very bold, and 90s too. So while over the knee boots, those are a classic fall staple. Those will never go anywhere. You're going to be looking at metallic prints and neon colored.
Wow.
For boots.
You know what? I bet you it's because people have been in so long for the pandemic that they just want to get out and wow the world.
Probably. And, you know, like, I don't know, fashion has gotten so, like, I don't know, like the 80s, you were able to really show your personality, whether it be through neon colors or the goth look or feather, like it was just anything went. It was awesome. One of the things you will not see me in at all is the back to school for adults. And we're not talking Britney Spears, cute, sexy. We're talking like the plaids, the ties, the pea coat. Well, pea coats are okay.
I love a good pea coat.
Well, pea coats I like, but not.
Yeah, they're classic. They're absolutely classic.
Pea coats, but not the whole back to school thing. Like it's.
So
like
I noticed, it's funny because I noticed when I was in Target, there were a lot of kilts.
Not for me. Not for me.
I thought they were cute, but there were a lot of kilts. I remember
One of the things I'm excited about,
yeah,
upcycled and vintage, and we already talked about this.
I totally love that.
I love vintage.
Wait, you know I have a collection of vintage kimonos.
Should I show my vintage coat that is going to be very perfect for the
totally
fall?
show it. Absolutely. So I used to collect and I stopped. I don't know why. I used to collect vintage kimono from all over, from years and years ago. The problem is keeping them up because the fabric gets really thin and brittle. So I don't wear them. Tim has a kilt. I used to actually like kilts, but they do remind me of grade school. So no. I think a short, sexy kilt I could handle, but the regular length kilt, upcycled bags and mittens, totally, Michelle, totally. But then again, you do things like that. I mean, that's you actually have the eye for that. And holy cow, is that brocade? That's beautiful brocade.
It is.
Oh my
but
goodness.
This is not fake fur though, because
vintage.
Okay. Isn't that beautiful?
It's absolutely beautiful.
And look at that.
So here we go. What I would put with that to make it perfect, because that stands out on its own, is you want to keep it simple underneath with a simple Audrey Hepburn looking black sheath, and and you'd be the star when you walk into a room.
But isn't that beautiful?
That's absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, the buttons.
That's gorgeous.
You could see them.
So then there's nothing like really good.
This was my grandmother's
vintage. Nothing.
And I'm so excited that my mother gave it to me.
And
so yes, upcycled vintage is very in. Sheer. So sheer garments. For layering.
So I like the sheer. I like sheer arms.
I like sheer. So if you remember when it was you wore a light colored shirt with your statement bra under it, that wasn't too long ago. Well, now it's
that to me always looked tacky. That always looked tacky.
It's wearing your statement bra with sheer blouse over it with sheer.
Yeah. I think it's tacky.
That's
tacky look.
I like it. That's me.
Yeah.
I'm tacky.
However, I was looking at dresses. I'm going to a wedding in a week next week, and it's black tie optional, and one of the dresses I was looking at was really beautiful because it was cut to here, but then it was sheer to here, but then it had a collar and then sheer arms. It was all black and it was absolutely stunning. And I thought about it and then thought, I have 500 dresses in the other room. Why am I doing this? And then of course I did order a dress, and I'll see.
And then oversized blazers. I'm not into the oversized. I feel like
you're too short. You're too short. You're too short. So am I.
Well, not only that, but even tall women I feel like women are beautiful. Their bodies are beautiful. And I feel like I would rather see like that Marilyn Monroe dress on someone than something big and frumpy. You know, sometimes it's cute. Like you have a big sweatshirt with I
don't know. I love it. So one of my favorite winter looks is a giant sweater. I have big turtlenecks, like a turtleneck.
That's a sweater.
I feel like with a twist that comes down to here, big, and then skinny jeans.
Yeah, but that's different. It's a sweater. I feel like the blazers are
like a fitted blazer.
Yeah, I'm not into the oversized blazers.
Yeah.
I feel like you look like you're wearing your mom's stuff.
Yeah. Okay, come on in, baby. I don't know where you're going. There's a light. There's no place to go. There are lights all over the place that she's going to knock over. Great. So if you hear me scream, there's nothing I like better than a good fitted blazer, a navy blazer.
let's talk about kids.
Let's talk about the kids now, because we just took ourselves from summer to fall without actually having to buy a whole new wardrobe. We just layered stuff.
Do you want to start? I want to change back into my.
Sure. She wants to get into the cozy earth, and so do I. But I'm going to actually. This is actually very comfortable. Cozy earth is extremely comfortable.
All right. So we're going to talk about.
Do you want me to show the kite?
No, show the petty peds. We have Compass 2022 for 20% off. I was going crazy for the kids with all the different shoes. They have great shoes at Petty Peds. I'll be right back.
So I got to take these out because I wish I had a little one. These sneakers are absolutely hysterical. So I don't know if you can see them, but they have dinosaurs on them. They're like little grown-ups ones. They have this great Velcro strap that goes across. They do have the, and I'm wondering if these are not a tie. These are the elastic type of ties. So they're very safe. You don't have to worry about something coming untied and the child tripping. And I should be reading about them. These were founded in 2005. And the people who developed them did it because they had a little daughter and they wanted a shoe that was not only comfortable but also safe to walk in. I don't know if you can see. They have this great, it says G2 technology. It's got grip on it. So, and even on my hand, I can feel that it grips really well.
I love those
absolutely adorable, because this one has, look at those little dinosaurs.
They're so
dinosaurs. I love this. I love the fact that you don't have to untie it, and these are elastic. So I'm
gonna get something from their site because I want to show. So I think
they're sold in over 200 stores, so you may have already seen them before. I'm going to show you the name. The name is right. I don't know if can you see that? Let me get closer. See, it says Petaped. And they're sold in over 200 stores in the U.S. and worldwide. They have more than 120 designs. So there's, no matter what your child likes, you'll find.
What I love is the whole grip and go are awesome.
I love that because kids have a tendency to slip.
Yes. And not only that, like even for the older kids, the shoe styles are awesome.
Yeah.
They have all trendy designs. They're comfy, they're cozy materials. They're made to last. So the kids are not going to beat down these shoes. Like these are going to definitely be able to be passed down or passed on because they have, they're very, very well made. They have girls, boys, babies. The girls, I believe. Oh, so the sizes are the European sizes, but it'll say like US 4 to 4.5 with a Y. So you go by the years old.
Can you see the size? I don't know if you can see that.
What's that?
And I don't know if you can see the way it's sized. Yes, it has. It has both the European Union EU size, which is European Union. It has the UK sizing, and then it has the US size on the box. So, and I know that they have the originals actually are for newborns to 24 months. These, which are the grip and goes, they are for children 9 months to 3 years old. And the ones I have here, I believe, are a 4 to 4.5. These have the size 4 to 4.5. These are the grip and go. Can you see what the grip and go looks like? I love this. It's just the right down to the heel. It's not just the texture in here. It's everything. Plus, they almost look like they have a rocker bottom on them, which is actually the way you should teach children how to walk. That way, children learn to walk from heel to toe because they get the rocker effect. They also have Flex, which is regular rubber sole shoes, and those are for children from 3 years to 9 years of age. And
Michelle said she bought a lot for her grandbabies. I bought a pair for my granddaughter, and I had them here to show you, and I think they might have somehow got out of here.
Just, you know what? That happens to shoes. They walk right on out.
Yeah.
But I love them. These are absolutely so sweet, and they're hysterical. These are so cute because I see there's a pterodactyl on them. There's all different kinds of dinosaurs.
Love them.
Too cute.
Love them. Okay, the fall clothes out for the kids are so stinking cute.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet.
Oh my gosh. I was shopping and it was like, oh my God. They are so cute. So the next thing we're gonna show you another brand that we absolutely love.
And you've seen them here before.
And I give this for baby shower presents, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I love it that much. So this one I didn't even open yet.
I have another one that's open.
Yeah, you do that. I'll open this one. That is the toddler toddler blanket. It's in cloud. They also have the baby one. I believe that's the toddler one, right?
It is, because I actually have a baby one across the room that I was saving in case.
Yeah, so the toddler blanket in cloud. The toddler blanket is made from bamboo rayon. It's silky, smooth material. You won't be able to get enough. It's like buttery soft.
I want this. Can I tell you? I want this blanket on my bed. This is the kind of blanket I want on my bed.
When I say luxury, when the kids came, I was very into like getting them luxury things. That blanket, and it's only $80.
Wait, so what are the dimensions? Do we have them? We don't have the dimensions.
Let's see if I can get the dimensions.
It looks like it. We can use. By the way, you can use it as a throw blanket on the couch to cuddle up under. Because it's for toddlers. So there.
Let's see.
And for adults who want a really nice luxury throw blanket, it is so soft. It's not just so soft, but it's so quilted. So the inside is it's like the whole thing is viscose, but it almost looks like it's jersey. It's a knit on the inside, like a jersey-ish knit, but it's the bamboo. On the outside, it's a much finer weave, and it's got really, really, really nice quilting in it. The edges have a really beautiful matching bias tape, same fabric.
It's 57. It's 57 by 39.
Okay, so I'm 5 feet tall is 60 inches. So you could actually bring it right up to here and be under it. Just saying. I know it's a toddler blanket, but it's
you know what? They're not just for toddlers.
No, they're not just for toddlers. They're for mommies who want to curl up on the couch. But they do think of what an incredible baby gift this is.
Oh my gosh.
This is the best gift ever.
The next thing is the sleep bag. This is the giraffe. It's the sleep bag. This is the wearable blanket that your baby is going to be able to sleep in this and through the night. And I can't get over the material. So first of all, how many times, I know most of us, our kids are all older. Remember when you would zip up the sleeper and you're always holding your finger here because you didn't want to zip up and pinch them? Look at what they do with this.
It's like this little thing. You put your finger right in it.
So you have that cover right there. So there's no way, like you're not panicking. But this is just like a big sleeping bag. They have the so this is the giraffe one. Oh wait, for the blanket, it comes in every single color, everything. It has a baby one for the cribs, so you
I
don't
have
have
a
to get
baby
the
one here
toddler
for
one.
Seder, so yes, I
Um,
know that.
and then this sleep bag, this is in the giraffe again. Every color that you could think of. It comes in small, medium, and large.
Sorry.
What else? It's again bamboo rayon, 3% spandex, so soft, breathable. Look, these are great, and I'm going to tell you
And it
something.
even tells you it has a tog rating of how many degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius, and gives you the weights. So the extra small is a weight of 7 to 13 pounds, and all the way up to a large, which is 28 to 42 pounds, which is pretty darn big.
I want to tell you something that they have that at first I was like, what? And then when I was feeling this, I was like, oh, hell yeah. They have, this is Kite Baby. They have like this adult sleep bag walkers.
Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. So it's a sleep bag like this?
It's this, but go
So
like
it has
this.
little
your
feet that come out of here. Your legs can come out.
Your feet come out. So it's a walker. It's a sleep bag walker. And here's the best thing. They got those for the little toddlers too, the sleep bag walkers. So
Michelle just found out that they have a youth blanket size 49 by 69. That's perfect. I could sleep under that. So the other thing is, when you're making your bed and you have a pretty blanket down the bottom of the bed, like that would be gorgeous. That'd be absolutely gorgeous. Just saying. Just saying.
So
I'm not saying you don't buy it as a baby gift. I'm saying you buy it as a baby gift. But
I didn't realize that Kite now has adult. I don't know. Maybe I just never looked, but their
for
baby.
some reason, I thought that we said that last time.
Did we say that last time?
We said, "Oh my gosh, they have adult stuff."
I don't think I've never seen the Sleepwalker.
No, I hadn't seen that, but I remember you saying something about them having the adult stuff. I no longer have the script; it's now all over the floor. By the way, so it's like all over the room. When it goes,
all right, you can wing it. But this is, I love this so much.
You know what we didn't do? Are we giving
a shower gift?
Are we giving any of this stuff away?
Oh yeah. So
I would say, and plus we haven't done we don't have giveaways for tonight because we didn't pick them.
Well, we only have one giveaway from last week. We have
we
one
do?
winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for Kite, we're giving away a giraffe sleep bag and a toddler cloud. Pull your blanket up.
Oh my gosh. A toddler gonna kill, I'm gonna keep it for myself blanket.
Toddler blanket and cloud. Yes. So we are giving, this is retail at $50. And I told you that the toddler blanket, this is, you give this as a gift or for your
so you give that for a gift. You're gonna want to give that. You just buy it larger so that they can be used for a longer time.
I give these at every baby shower I go to, by the way.
Yeah. I haven't been to a baby shower in a long time, but yeah.
Well, maybe not the toddler. Maybe the last time I
gave one. Yeah.
My cousin's daughter, I gave the toddler one.
Oh,
the one before that, I did the baby one. The baby.
Did you hear that? She just went scrambling. She's afraid of walking on the floor that doesn't have carpet on it. She has this fear.
I'd like to know what everybody's favorite fall trend is. Like those that we talked
about. So that's our, I'm sorry. So we're good with good giveaways. I didn't know because nothing was marked on my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. And we have.
I'm waiting. Yeah. So so do you have a fall trend that you like, or do you have a fall classic that you always go back to? Because I don't do trends. So there are certain looks that I always go back to.
Sometimes I fake trends.
With stuff you already have.
Yes.
That's smart.
Although, like I said, I bought this last year, and I wore it last fall. And
with the tags on it.
And yeah, with the tags on it. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I got it.
I'm gonna guess Kohl's, but okay, that's my
No.
guess.
Jack BB Dakota. I don't know where I got it.
BB Dakota.
Kohl's. I could have got it at Marshall's. Macy's.
Yeah,
those are my
BB Dakota. You probably get at Macy's.
Those are my go-to stores. But I bought that last year because I liked the color. I thought it was kind of funky, and with the fur. And then now it's in trend. Who knew?
So I have a pair of riding boots, not cowboy boots, but riding boots. You know, like English riding boots, black.
Those will be nice.
That really fitted in the calf. That I need to replace because they are probably about 15 years old. So it's time to replace them because they're getting a little shabby looking. Those are always my go-tos. Those are one of those things that, because I always wear skinny jeans because I'm short, and the skinny or tapered jean gives me more length, because if I wear a wide or a straight leg, it makes me look shorter, and I hate looking shorter. So I tucking those into a pair of riding boots are my favorite fall thing. And that's classic, but yeah. See, Elizabeth, jeans and boots, very simple. Sandy says shabby chic. Sandy has a leather skirt. Sandy, do you still have your leather skirt? Sandy has a leather skirt. I think it's a leather skirt that's long. It's like not quite to her ankles. It's kind of between the knee and the ankle. And she used to pair it with sweaters with another belt on top of the sweater in the same color as the
leather skirts are in. I kept all my leather. I'm happy I did. You know what else is in?
It was a suede skirt.
Saturated and strokeable knit. So your mohair, your wool knit, floor skimming dresses, which I won't wear, even though I do like them. They're so comfortable. I feel like I'm floating when I wear them.
But when you're short,
trench coats.
It does make you look a foot shorter.
Yes. Trench coats are in.
I love a good trench coat.
I have trench coats. I have so many coats.
I don't.
And cashmere.
If I had to buy one thing, I would buy myself a really nice Burberry trench coat. I just can't.
That would be nice.
I can't afford it, but if I could.
Okay, I'm gonna do the other fun facts.
Okay, I'm ready.
You can thank former New York Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia for popularizing the modern day thong. He introduced it in 1939 to make New York City's nude dancers cover up a little bit.
I had a thong on today, and I don't wear thongs, but it was from the front that you saw it. So when I had the corset on, I'm doing a lingerie video.
During the 1860s, dresses were so wide that women often got stuck in the doorways.
Oh, were they hoops? Is that why? Were they like a hoop skirt?
Yeah, 1860s, yeah.
So while you're doing that, do we have a winner? Because if we don't, I will pick
You could go do that, and I'll read these. South Korea used to have actual fashion police who would go around measuring the miniskirt length of women. If skirts were deemed too short, they could be fined or arrested. Imagine that. Okay, this is the best.
Okay.
A man designed GPS programmable shoes that are activated by... How do you think you activate them?
The shoes? By phone?
You're thinking of like Get Smart.
Yeah.
Maxwell. You click them together.
Oh my gosh. There's no place like home.
You click your heels together 3 times, and that's how you activate them.
So there's no place like home. Look
That's
at that.
right.
This is going to be easy. So
after a student was
Hold on. I'm going to pick the winner. Got it.
Okay.
I see.
After a student was suspended for wearing one of the, oh, you can't get it through there, Zee, because it doesn't. You got to go into our thing where it you got to pull it because it pulls all the shares and everything. You got to go into our system.
I'm in the Compass Girls.
No, you're in the Compass Girls, but that's not giving you the shares and everything. You got to go into our system. Go on your computer and do it really.
I'm on my computer with you. Okay, I can.
Yes,
I have
you
to go.
can.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a mishigas.
Okay. After a student was suspended for wearing one of
I
their
gotta move
teeth,
everything.
the band Korn gave away hundreds of their shirts to a Michigan high school. Police actually helped hand out the tees. Isn't that funny? A kid got arrested. Men didn't wear underwear until the 17th century. Women didn't bother wearing underwear until around 1800. Holy Toledo. Here's a fashion statement. The world's longest wedding dress has a train that's 1.85 miles long. It required approximately 3 miles of taffeta and 18 feet of lace to produce. That's crazy.
Keep going, because I'm trying to log into the system.
That's fine. When Queen Victoria came out with her white wedding, white was a color traditionally associated with mourning. Isn't that funny?
Oh, really? I think I think you had said that one before. I
think I did
don't
too.
remember.
Jeans were named after Genoan sailors from Genoa, Italy, who popularized wearing the material.
Oh, I see. I see the shares. Okay, thank you.
Okay. The first part of Levi's was sold around 1853 for $6 worth of gold dust. The brand got its distinctive 501 label from the storage lot number it was assigned in 1890. Are you like popping up and down, or is that your?
Well, because I'm using my finger to actually, you know how you have to go see more, see more, see more. So I have all the comments. And
I thought you were doing this.
I can't see you at all because I'm in the Compass Girls.
That's
and
all right.
I'm going to do
this is funny.
I'm going to give it a whirl and just stick my finger on the thing somewhere.
Okay. Greek prostitutes had sayings etched into the bottoms of their shoes, like "follow me," that would show up in the sand to attract customers. This is cool. The next time you are putting on your jeans and you're looking at your zipper, the little tag thing, it always says YKK on it. The reason you see YKK on most zippers because it stands for Yoshinda Kagyo Kabashiko Kasha, which roughly translates to Yoshida Company Limited. So you get that YKK. And it's most zippers in the world. Let's see. Oh, Zee.
What?
Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready for this one. Oh, I think I'm ready for this one. Let me get my seat.
Here you go. Victorian men used to wear locks of their lovers' pubes in their hats as memento.
In their hats? Wait a minute. Just thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you. Only Rachel.
Can I tell everybody what you said to me today that made me feel so special?
You can tell them.
She said,
wait a minute.
It's okay. We're not going to get into it. I just want to tell you why I feel so special. Because she said, "I'm so happy you're my best friend."
I did.
Napoleon had brass buttons sewed on his soldiers' uniforms so that they couldn't.
That's why brass buttons started on uniforms?
To
So they could wipe the
discourage the
snot
guys
in
from
there?
wiping their noses on their uniforms. That's a good one.
I'm glad you only said that part of what I said to you, by the way.
Oh,
Because it was actually a longer, I'm so glad you're my best friend because it was because, and then there was the rant.
I just heard, I'm so glad you're my best friend.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the live
Right.
chameleons?
Huh?
Did we talk about the live chameleons?
Live chameleons?
Okay, we didn't. People
didn't.
used to wear live chameleons as brooches in the late 1800s. They
Really?
pinned them to their lapels like regular jewelry while they were live.
And they were like pinned there live? Did they die?
Yeah,
on
and then
there?
they would be like,
Oh my God.
so I got to tell you something. We've been doing lots of doctor's appointments and everything for the last 2 days. So because we were in the hospital and everything, we had the masks on for like almost all day, both Monday and Tuesday. And I broke out right here. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how do these people wear these masks every single day? So if you're a nurse or a doctor or someone that has to wear a mask at work every single day, to you, because it's amazing. Because now I broke out. The space suits worn by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were actually created by bra maker Playtex.
That's cool.
And this is not on the fun facts, but I thought it was kind of a cool fact. When they're in space with their clothes, because they can't wash their clothes in space, but they have enough, they throw them out into space, and when they get to the Earth's atmosphere, they burn up. They incinerate. So they just.
So wear and throw, wear and toss out. That's it.
Yeah, right with their, pee and poop and everything when they dispose of their stuff.
Thank you so much for these. Thank you so
Two
much.
women died in 1999 after being struck by lightning. Their underwire bras acted as electricity conductors and transferred the current between the two women.
Whoa, that's cool. That's very cool.
I don't wear underwire.
I do.
Oh,
I guess I talk. Sometimes I don't now. Sometimes I
there
don't.
is a
But
wire.
most of the time I do because it gives a better silhouette for me in a dress.
All right, last one.
Okay.
When you donate clothing to charities, it's not uncommon for the clothing to be sold overseas because we donate so many clothes that there's just too much distributed domestically. So they take them overseas and sell them. Like places like Planet Aid and other
Nice. Yeah.
things. So they go. I think they should just ship them over there, maybe get the money for the shipping and donate the rest. And it takes clothes like, I think it was 7 years to disintegrate. So I think don't throw out your clothes, burn them. Put them in the fire pit.
Donate them. Donate them.
Or, well, donate them, but some of them you can't donate. They're too.
No, underwear I don't donate.
Yeah, underwear you can't. Yeah. But, yeah. All right. So that is that. Vicky, she made out wonderful. Thank you. Vicky's asking about my mom. She made out great. She's going to be going for chemo and radiation, and she got all her appointments done. Finishing up this week with those appointments just to get set. It's October. It's Cancer Awareness Month. So if you haven't donated and you want to, please donate to research. What happened? What's so funny?
Tim said the nations go to Disney.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But for real, if you are thinking about donating, not sure, I am all for research, 100% cancer research, because
the only way they can learn to do better.
Yeah, we need to, and this is a curable. So, who would ever thought, hey, you got lucky because you got the good cancer, no cancer is good, but it's good when you can cure it. Okay, so we are here next Wednesday.
Wait, we have to do our giveaway. I have a
yes. Okay.
And that it's Odell, isn't it?
It is. It is. Let me go look. We are doing a bundle of Odell products. It's actually a bundle of Zippy and my favorite products. You're going to get a bundle.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get this because this is my favorite.
And by the way, when she calls the winner, if you could just look at the shampoos and send us a quick what kind of shampoo is best for you. But you are getting the dry shampoo, the salt spray, the sea salt spray, the ear dry styler, whatever. Shampoo and conditioner. So, the clarifying shampoo. So please tell us what shampoo. Oh, we got a lot of me's. All right, Zee, ready?
Yep. And actually, somebody just said me. It was Vicky Casenza. Congratulations, Vicky.
All right, Vicky. Congratulations.
The first time she came up, and when I did it the second time, it was her again. So she was meant to be her.
So it was meant to be her.
Honest in God.
Okay, awesome. So we are here next week, right here, Wednesday night, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Comment, share. If you're watching on replay, comment, share. We go in all week long and see your comments. And
as you can see, we're very late to picking winners. So you had until during the show to comment last week because that's right. How I picked it.
That's right. Don't forget, if you do a video that you love the Compass Girls, you could send that over to us, or you could ask us for our phone numbers to text it. And that's it. So we will see you next Wednesday night. Thank you so much for joining. And if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride.